Okay, I'm not even going to test if we're good, but hey everyone, welcome to the stream. Uh, I'm back with the streaming. I know it's been a few days. I don't know how long it's been, but we're back from rebuilding FNAF 2. A modded FNAF 2 when we do FNAF 1, as you see on stream right now. So yeah, let's have some fun. So, a little update of the FNAF 1 map. It is done. I'm working on the video right now. I was actually editing it before I got on stream. And new mic? No, is my mic weird? Is it sounding weird? Oh shit, it wasn't even plugged in right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I am working on the video right now for the FNAF 1 map, the 4, and for it to release. So once that is done, it's going to be released on Planet Minecraft along with the pack, or the mod pack, and y'all be able to use the same mod pack I use with all these cool mods that we use for this one. And I want to change something in Pirate Cove real quick before we start on FNAF 2. I did a little small change on a private world. Where instead of using this Foxy, I want to use a different one. Let me get rid of... Oh, wrong thing. There's like so many FNAF mods I forget which is which for certain things. There we go. Get the dolly. I want to remove this Foxy. And I think there's a parts and service Foxy, if I'm not mistaken. In... Where is it? In here? No, it's in the box. So if I get this parts and service Foxy, or... Hold up. I can't remember how I did it. So if I go in here... So I was able to make a certain way for Foxy to be the drummer for this map. And I'm trying to remember how I did it, and I can't remember, so I'm going to hop on this world and see how I did it. This is also where I took the thumbnail for the stream. I did something like this, so it looks like he actually hits the drums, because I'm using the FNAF Mod 2025 drum sets. And this is FNAF Mod. Okay, it's just FNAF Mod. So we can switch that out for this Foxy, because I actually want Foxy to do something in this map, instead of him just performing. So he'll do the drums with Roxy in this map. But once I do this little small change, guys, we'll do FNAF 2. Promise. I just want to do this small change on stream so y'all see. I think it's this one. Yeah. But I'm going to have to move him back. Like that. And also grab this. Trying to be quick, guys, I'm sorry. Blocks, I need drum set. This. Rotate it. Like that. There we go, we have Foxy doing the drums on... Am I keeping up with Management Wanted? I'm in their server. I don't really pay attention much to their stuff because I'm busy doing my own thing, but yeah, I keep up with it. This pizzeria is perfect, thank you. But yeah, we have Foxy doing the drums now. and then Roxy on the guitar. So they got their own little band in this room. I thought it'd just be something different. I mean, in a perfect world, I would have put Foxy on the stage with them with the drums, but I don't really want to change this. So he is staying in Pirate Cove with the drums. Okay, so with that, this map is done. I don't think of any changes I can change. But, yeah. Let's get on to building FNAF 2, because that's what the stream is about. Yeah. Nightshift at Freddy's 87. So I haven't made the layout yet. The outside? You want to see the outside of FNAF 1 or outside of FNAF 2? Because FNAF 2 is not done. I'm assuming FNAF 1. The outside is going to be shown in the little tour video. But if you want to see the outside, you can either go on to the last stream I did of FNAF 1 or when the map is out, download it and play it. Yeah, sadly I don't have the 1.4 Major Wanted update. I wish I did, but I'm not gonna cry if I don't. So. I see that they're just giving it out to certain people, and FNAF 1. Yeah, just wait until the video comes out. I'm working on it right now, so it won't be much longer until you can see the outside. Or just watch the stream I did a few days ago where we worked on the outside. Okay, the problem with FNAF 1, or FNAF 2, is I'm trying to do differently from FNAF 1 I did with FNAF 2, because FNAF 2 had Balloon Boy and Puppet, so I'm trying to make it different for this map, where them being added isn't going to be a big deal. And I can't remember what room we started with when we mapped it out. I think the... Can y'all remember which room we did first when we mapped out FNAF 1? It's been like 3 weeks ago. I can't remember. I think it was the office. Add Prize King. Oh yeah, I saw that video. I don't really want to copy Cup of Tea because some people already think I'm a clone of him, and like I'm just trying to copy him. So I don't really want to do that, but I will. I'll think of something. You started with the office, okay. So I guess we'll start with that because it's the most logical thing. If y'all have any ideas for this map, feel free to add them so we can get through this faster, because I really want to build A on this map. FNAF 2 is one of my favorite games, favorite FNAF games, and I really want to build it today. I know I built that same shape. Where's my server? Damn, I wish one of my mods was here so I could have them send it. I'm pretty sure I can have it where it automatically sends it in chat every certain amount of time, but I don't have it set up like that. Here, I'll just... It is a weird layout, that's why I'm trying to fix it. But, we'll try to make it better this stream. Take parts that we don't like about it and take it out of our map. and the parts that we do like, we'll keep in. Here's a cool idea, stream idea. I could remake you FNAF 1 mod map with mods. My FNAF 1 map? My remake? Yeah, I could do that. I'm trying to think, because I recently watched the FNAF Heyday video from Withered Truth, or Unwithered Truth, and he did a really good job on making a FNAF 2 layout. And I'm trying to make mine not similar, but kind of inspired off his, because his is cool. I don't really want to copy him, but his is really cool. Can you add a small storage room connected to the entrance for a ticket and stuff? For like tickets and stuff? Can you add a small storage room connected to the entrance for like tickets and stuff? Oh, like similar to how I did the storage room or the safe room in my FNAF 1? Yeah, we can. 4. I don't want to do the same stage, but there's only so many ways you can make a stage in FNAF. Did you get banned? I don't know if you got banned or not. I'm not the biggest fan of Heyday's layout, but it isn't the worst, I guess. I'm not saying the whole layout is good. I haven't watched that video much. I would go back and watch it. There are some things about it I don't like. I don't like how it takes out the one thing that made the office cool was the one entrance. When do you think the rating maps video will come out? I'm trying to do one video at the time, and right now I'm editing the tour video for my FNAF 1 map, because it's probably going to be the quickest. But after that, I will definitely get to work on the ranking series. I already have it like almost scripted out fully. I just have to record the audio and edit it. So maybe sometime by the end of the month, if I get really on the ball and edit a lot, which I plan on doing, like I'm going to try to finish up editing for the tour video after stream and try not to get tired as much. Let's get these guys out just for a placeholder. Do that. Do we want Mangle on the main stage or Toy Foxy? Or do you want her somewhere else? Make the stage look like the movie stage. Which movie stage? The second movie or the first movie? Because if that's the case, let me look up a little picture of the stage. Put Mangle somewhere else? Okay. We should put Mangle in party room, leave Mangle in her own area. Not to maybe stage. I'll take a look at it, Bono, and see what happened. Ooh. Might go in a room with JJ. We could do that. I'm trying to find an image of the stage. Okay, yeah, we can do something like that. A little platform like this. And then do a little bit of small frame block work. Like this. I wish I could, like if I did this, I wish I could get that corner bit out so then I can just then I can do like a little small round bit. But I don't think I can. I swear you could, but I don't know if you can. Actually, no, that shape does not look kid-friendly. I'm not doing that. I have so much aura. Thanks. Ah! Shit. Let's get my Finalizing back in my room. Hey yo. Do something similar like this. There we go. That's probably a big enough stage for FNAF 2. I did not punch my mic. I was moving my fan off my heater because I was wanting to put it where it won't blow my mic, and I fucking smashed it into the heater. Yo, you should raise the center of the stage for where Freddy is. Ooh, I actually like that idea. Something like this. Then we have to figure out how to cover it. Do something like that, maybe. So how are we going to cover that front bit? What if... I know I'm going too far into this for just being the layout bit, but I want to get this right. Shit. I'll figure it out later. What instead of that we do... I think eventually I want to put the first map and the second map on the same world, just so like it'd be a separate download for the maps, but you could have both maps on one world instead of switching between. You haven't seen the FNAF 2 movie? Have I ever watched Breaking Bad? I've watched the first few seasons. After that, I kind of got lost in it. I didn't really pay attention much, but I'd like to actually get into it, but I just never have. No, I don't like that. I'd like to get into it though. Only if they have like the deluxe stage, like just the wood. Wait. There we go. That works. I had an arts and crafts area in the layout with an empty stage and a few tables across Kids Cove. Yeah, I do want to add a arts and crafts area because I feel like that fits with FNAF 2 a lot. I feel like that's too high though. What if we do this? I don't know, I feel like that's too high with the full block. Like if you're down here at this level, I feel like it's a little too high. Do the slab. If we do the slab, we won't be able to do Freddy. What if we do this? Like if I get Freddy, poor Freddy. These ain't gonna be the models we use, but oh wait, never mind. You can put them on slabs. I forgot about that. I don't know why I didn't know that. Yeah, I like that now. That looks good. So in the back, we'll actually just do. So whoever suggested the raised platform for Freddy, good idea. You're awesome. He's like the main star. He's got to be up front. My job is to overtake and clear in a speed building competition. You probably would win because I take my time on mine. That's crazy. We're gaming now. Okay, so we got the stage. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Okay, so we could do like I would do with a thumbnail and have like brick. Something I couldn't do with FNAF 1, but we could do with FNAF 2. Just do brick, outlining the stage. Kind of like a FNAF 1 kind of style. Like this. I think I got a picture of. I do not. Yeah, I don't. Damn it. I thought I had a picture of what I was talking about, but I do not. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Main question. Should this map have 2 floors? And if we do 2 floors, we gotta consider how many animatronics we have. Put the puppet somewhere like in the movie. We can Puppet. Is there like a box version of Puppet in Most Wanted? That's like a like in the box, or she's out of the box. 2 floors, please. 2 floors. No, she's out of the box, damn it. She's out of the box. Box. there is that one. I'm just testing out something here, guys. This thing will be the for sure placement for summon management wanted puppet. Here. Ah, shit. There we go. Because she's now centered. Or she's now in the box, but what if we now get toy foxing? Put her on this side so it bounces it out. I'm just testing out something here at midnight. This ain't a for sure thing. Just testing things out. I can't be saying that unclear. That's a no word. What did I say? No, I don't think the puppet will be there. You should get Axiom for Forge so that you can use display entities. I've thought about it, but I also have Yushia modeling, so that's kind of like Axiom, but it is limited within the box of a block. But I said shit. Why don't I use FNAF CS? Some of their models I don't really like that much, but these are just placeholders. And in my opinion, I like the the Project Nightshift ones better. But I didn't get many comments on this 2 floors thing, so we might not do 2 floors. Axiom, but not really. Yeah. It's like Axiom, but on a budget. That's a very bad word, Unclearable. Shit. I done messed up. I done messed up, guys. I done messed up. There is stage stairs, aren't there? But I know there is, because I use them for Pirate Cove. The part of just finding them. I think in the Chuck E. Cheese thing. Maybe. I think they're in here. That's the problem with having so many mods. You don't know where everything is. Oh, we'll find out later. Okay. So what are we thinking? Because we got the stage. Do we want a backstage? Do we want a backstage like we did FNAF 1? Or do we want something different? I'm trying to think. Yeah, but I'm trying to think on like where it should be. Hello, Chris, funny. So if we... Okay, I'm gonna ask again. Do we want 2 floors or do we want no 2 floors? I kind of need to know for how tall this stage is gonna be. You have a good day today? Yeah, it's been decent. I'm trying to get a lot of work done. Bring it down one maybe. Like that. Two floors remind me of Barber Droids, so yes. Okay, if we do 2 floors, we have to keep in mind how many animatronics we're gonna have. Because I know FNAF 2 is like known for like how many animatronics there are. But we don't want too many where we are overloaded. To be honest, Bloy, I don't remember what I did with my FNAF 2. I would have to rewatch the video. I haven't been on that map or watched the video since it came out. So I would have to kind of rewatch it. I'm sure most of you have seen that video multiple times with it being out for so long. And it being for a long time being one of my last videos. Just make UCN at that point, for real. Yeah, 20 animatronics, yeah. Okay. I have an idea. If we want a lot more animatronics, I honestly did. I forgot. I really have, and it's my map. I should know, but I forgot about it. I forgot how I did it. I mean, obviously, I remember how the animatronics looked because I recently looked at them, and I really like the designs I pulled, but I don't really remember how I made it. With it being FNAF 2, we're gonna have a lot more tables. Do this. Should we have fewer tables but longer tables, or should we have more tables, shorter tables? That's the real question. I'm actually going to look back at my video, just so I know how I did it. So if we go back to my FNAF 2 video and go to the lobby or the main dining area, I'm pretty. I'm remembering it now since I'm watching it on how I did it and how it looked. I'm really proud of the main dining area. It was very, very nice. We could just do my FNAF 2 lobby or like main dining area room and just raise it up to have 2 floors. Because originally that map was actually going to have 2 floors. But I didn't do it because I didn't want it to be close to Barbadroid's map. Even though his is technically not FNAF 2 as he says. But I count it as FNAF 2. That's like saying my FNAF 3 isn't FNAF 3 because it has Springtrap in it. Just because I restyled the map to make it more fitting for Springtrap. And I have big plans for my FNAF 3 remake, but I'm still calling it a FNAF 3.
Why do you did?
No beef with Barbadroid. That just didn't make sense to me when I figured it out. Sorry guys, I'm trying to look at my video and see what I did. Okay. So. You forgot about FNAF 3, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's been a while since I made a remake, so yeah, I don't hold it against you if you forgot. But with the ideas I have planned, it's gonna be awesome. I wish one of the mods had sky tubes, just so we could use them for the map. Because that's one thing my pack had, and I wish some mods had it. That's why I hope when I make my FNAF mod it has those. Don't I still have the world? My FNAF 3 world? My old one? No, I don't have my old one still. It's on Planet Minecraft, though. But I just know from the video it's fucking shit. No, FNAF 3 is just a forgettable game outside of having Springtrap. That is true. Okay, so just stop just sitting here and not doing anything. I built FNAF 2 so many times, I don't know how to do something different. Don't I still have it? Why does FNAF 5 map not have no link? My FNAF 2 world? Yeah, I still have it. I could load it up. Let me load it up real quick. I don't know if it'll work on this installer, just because it's Forge. I only tried it on Fabric. But let's try it real quick. Saves. Copy. I'll put that in there. And then packs. Resource packs. Not too remastered. Also need copy that, put that in there. One sec, guys. We'll take a look at my FNAF 2 map real quick so we can get an idea. Installation. Resource packs. my FNAF 1 world works? I think so. I have all my remakes, so. Put that on. And then we'll grab you know what? Hold up. This is what we'll do. We'll close out of this application. And we'll load up the build application. I have the pack on there. And I think the save. I think I have the save. If Minecraft ever loads. This is the problem with this installation. I don't have enough RAM on it for it to do all this shit. That is true, it takes so long to load everything. Come on, just crash already, Minecraft. I don't really care. Or is the certification models? I'm gonna have to remake that whole from scratch, and I don't really want to do that right now. I have plans to make a Circus Baby's Pizza World map. So that map will absolutely be released, and we'll have upgraded versions of. I wish I could remake Leonard because he's like too fucking fly for me. No, the stream is fine. It's just Minecraft is tweaking. Hold up. Task manager. Java and that. Come on, in task. There we go. Get out of that. Alright guys, 1 sec, I'm going to load up my modded pizzeria before vanilla remake. Trust. Is my mic fine now? Is it good? Is it fine? Modded pizzeria world before remake world, vanilla remake. Trust, maybe if we get to that point. I don't have any mods. All the mods are made by their respective creators. I haven't made any of these mods. Oh, we're loading back up. I think it shows that my FNAF 2 map was like my favorite map to work on because it's my fucking background for stream. Like if you go to when it starts soon, it's FNAF 2. And It's also my favorite FNAF game. Okay, it's not in here yet. Let me put... Wait, is it in here? It is. Okay, never mind. We'll load that up. And I think the save's in here as well. I think it's in here. No, it's not. Fucking A. Sorry, YouTube, for saying fuck, but I'm not sorry. FNAF 2. No, that's the wrong fucking thing. This stream is going poorly. I'm so sorry, guys. Go in here. 1.21. Have any better ones? That map wasn't made for 1.21. Why is it on that? Saves. Just get all these and chuck them in here. This stream is going fucking poorly. I'm so sorry, guys. Minecraft, you're making me fucking mad. Saves. Copy. Saves. Hello, Jessica. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, the FNAF movie map is done. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, Minecraft, I'm about to quit Minecraft. I want to move to fucking Roblox. But, the little roadmap of the videos lately is the tour video is going to come out next, then the rating episode 1 map series is coming, then FNAF movie map is coming, and then after FNAF movie map, I have 2 maps I want to make, and there's one that I'm really wanting to do before one of them, and yeah, here we go, that's right there. But the 2 maps I want to do after the FNAF movie map is... Okay, this is the wrong map. Hold up. I hate Minecraft. It might not seem like it, but I do. I hate it so much. No, I just hate my filing system on my computer. That's what I hate. Copy that. Put that in the save. Wow, why is it not doing it? There we go. Yeah. Fredbear's Remake is going to be one of the maps after FNAF movie. But also the other one I want to do is making the map from Graveyard Shift at Freddy's. Because recently I played that map, or played that game, and I love it so much. I love the fan game overall. And I want to make it in Minecraft. Just because I love the game, and I think I'll have fun with it. Okay, this is not done, but we're gonna look at it anyway. I'm tired of looking back at old files. Okay, so we had main party tables here. Arcade. Yeah, I can definitely, like, if we do the same, like, little checkerboard pattern here, as, like, a little separation between the floors, and then just raise the skylight up a floor more, we can have our FNAF 2 modded map. And I think we have the same thing here. I kind of want to, I didn't do it for this map because I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I want to kind of along here on the modded map, I kind of want to have like different kiosks of food. So like one would be pizza, one would be hamburgers, and the other would be like soda. Kind of like how Security Breach did it, where like each room is a different food. And then over here we can have the arcade or something along those lines on the modded map. But I think something like that would be very cool. When the video came out, I got a lot of comments on asking who the pink bear was, and I had to explain it. And then this room was for Polly, which is in downstairs. Oh my god, it's so broken. It's so broken. So broken. Okay, enough to look at this broken map. We're heading back on to the modded stuff. So we got our little thing. I don't want to show it because that's what the video's for. There's a whole part of the video where I did the layout, so you can just pause on the video and kind of do it that way. I mean, it might take longer, but I don't really want to go into that on stream. Just because we're here to build FNAF 2 modded. That's why I didn't want to spend too much time on the actual remake. Because that's not what we're here for. Perhaps add Puppet to the bottom of the stage, so it's like the second movie? Maybe. The older version is missing Kids Cove in the lobby. That version is. But that wasn't the one that was... What's a cool FNAF 2 pizzeria name? All the ideas I have is ones I'm going to be using. I would just try to do it like a play on words kind of thing. Like I know someone did a like Freddy's Eatery and Fun. That's cool. So something like along those lines. I wonder where Barjord is now. He is doing art. I don't know what he's actually doing, but he does art on deviantart.com and on Instagram. But he kind of gave up all the Minecraft stuff, which, not to be a little mean, but I'm kind of glad. Not like to say I'm glad he's gone, but like I'm just glad because it gave me the spotlight to make what I like making. I know that sounds really scummy, but you gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna have to restart Minecraft again. Oh my god. Yeah, he does art for people too, yeah. I've honestly thought about commissioning him to do for my profile picture for the channel, but I just haven't contacted him. I kind of want to leave the past stuff with us at the time. Oh my god, Minecraft, you are a son of a bitch. Oh my god. It crashes because of one resource pack. One resource pack. Can y'all believe that? Robert Jordan walked so Unclear could run. Honestly, yeah. That's probably the nicest way I could probably put it. And as much as I want him back, because he made some really cool things, I don't think I could live up to it. Because he made like a fully fledged map with like a city around it. I probably could do something like that if I wanted to spend like a year on a map, or like maybe 3 months total. But I don't have the time, and I'm also doing videos for it. He was just putting it up on Planet Minecraft. But also had like a story with it. And I wish like some of my maps had that story, but I just don't have the time with it being videos. But I'm kind of grateful for. I mean, at first when he left, it was me and the other guy. I'm just gonna say that doing it. But now that what happened to him and him gone, it's kind of just me. So I'm kind of the only one doing it now, which is kind of a lot of pressure on me, but I don't really mind it. I know not many people watch my stuff, and I'm grateful for how many people do watch and how are subscribed. I love you guys a lot, but I don't want people thinking that I'm glad he's gone because I took his shit and I'm taking his legacy. But I'm not really trying to do that. I just took what he made, and I loved what he made, and I wanted to make kind of my own. Because really, using his stuff kind of grew my channel. So it's because of him. Yeah, the only reason why his name is in my resource pack is because I forgot to edit it out. But rest assured that after my map's going on from now on, it's not gonna have his name associated with it. So I don't want 3 wide tables, because if I can do non-3 wide tables, I'm going to do non-3 wide tables. I like 2 wide tables. I said tables too many times in that one sentence. 3. I think longer tables would probably work better. Something like that. Table. I should join the BBD game now. You're gonna build with my FNAF 2 pack right now? Alright. Okay, so tables, you walk them through like that. I want... Is Unclear gonna build the DVD FNAF map? I plan on it. Just one thing at a time. I already have the goal of making Security Breach. That's gonna take a while, even with me procrastinating it a lot. I want to set a day in a day of the month, or like maybe just like a couple days of the month, working on just Security Breach, just so I can get that progress up and running. Because right now there's no progress with it. And I would love to stream it too, just so y'all are along for the ride. Because I still got to, I gotta remake the whole, models, because I don't really like the models I've made so far for it. besides like the staff bots and the pat pats. But like the glam rocks I don't really like too much. I think they could be better. But and the layout, it's gone. The old one's gone, so I have to remake it fully too. I hate that all my MW builds are going to be broken when MW4 comes out. Why are they going to be broken? If I can ask that. We'll have like a little... Nah, I don't think a sky bridge would work the best. We have a pillar here. That. Do we want... Oh, I got rid of that. So we have a pillar there. I'm kind of just answering my own question because it's gonna be there. I do want a little walkway and then have the little kiosk. I think we'll have like 3 kiosks along here and then have just one big kitchen in the back. I was gonna have a new mod loader. Oh, so you're saying the maps that I'm making right now are gonna be broken? So you're saying I'm gonna have to go fix them once the new update comes out? Great. Awesome. It's possible. Great. Just great. One there, and then maybe we'll have a door so we can get back there. And then one more like this. Like that. I'll have to check. That's okay. Dang, we got 41 viewers in the chat right now. Thank y'all for coming by and having fun. If you haven't already, like the stream, it helps out getting more people. I'm having fun with these modded maps. Might do one there. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's blocking that kiosk. But I think it'll work. This is really kind of a remake of my remake of FNAF 2. Remakeception. Because we're kind of taking the idea of the skylight thing. Oh god, I did. I'm gonna kill myself. Anyone got like a loaded gun? Now that I'm looking at this, is pretty similar to Heyday. Because if I had the office here, you're just looking down and seeing the animatronics. U2 is a space. Do this. Use the gun in Barber Joy's pack. It's not selected right now, so I'm kind of torturing myself. Not able to shoot myself. Heyday, but even more elongated. That's true. Should we make it more wide out this way? I don't want to make it too cramped. There's a shotgun? Oh my god, there is. Thank you. Thank you so much. You're about to witness my murder. You're about to witness my murder. Pow! Yeah, Hayday's pretty cool. I think I've watched the video like 3 times. It's a pretty cool concept. But I do know not many people like, some people don't like it. For this space, for the sake of space, probably. You're saying that for spreading out this way? Yeah, we can do that. Grab that corner. I was just building in the shotgun shot. Scared me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it scare you. Grab that. And move it. Maybe what? 3? Am I gonna put the arcade like on the side of how my FNAF 2 was? We're gonna put something there. I don't know if it's gonna be exactly the arcade. We can put something there. I'm not really sure. But if you have any ideas, feel free to say them. Yeah, I know they're broken. I'll have to fix that. I'll fix that for y'all. Do like that. And then grab this. Do that. 3. So then I can do this. The shooting of 87. I don't know why, but my brain tricked me and changed the 8 to 6 in 87. I swear to God, it did. I'm gonna do a little backstage door right there. Maybe. Not that far out, though. I'm not joking. My eyes deceived me. I am going crazy, bro. I'm building so many FNAF maps. I'm just going crazy. I'm pulling in a Willy map and going crazy, man. I hate it. Midnight, if you finish that sentence, I'm going to delete you. Hey, we got 50 views in the game. Oh my god, I'm going crazy, guys. In the chat right now. Thank y'all for coming by. Feel free to like the stream if you're enjoying your time here. Jesus Christ. I just need time away from YouTube. No, not again. Not again. So we'll do, I need a door. A hotbar. A door. I'm thinking the mansion wanted doors. If I can find them. Yeah, these ones. I'm thinking of those for the backstage door. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah, I think that'll work. We don't want empty space on here either. Because if we're gonna have a big lobby area, or like dining area, we need to have stuff to fill out the space around it. So I need y'all to give me ideas of what to put on the second floor, and also on this side of the dining area, while I do the little pillars real quick. Copy, flip, west, and paste. Not first. What we'll do is I think it'd be fitting if we do a staircase on this side to get up to the second floor. You ever wonder if Freddy Fazbear's ever had a active shooting incident? You know, I wouldn't like to think if they did or not, but if we're asking the question, most likely, but I don't think that's gonna ever be portrayed in a game. Shit, probably. Hell, if, who knows? Maybe it was William that did it. Why did I almost laugh, Unclear? I didn't laugh. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I didn't laugh. No idea what you're talking about. I don't laugh. I've never laughed in my life. I never lie either. Can y'all believe that? I think we'll do a turn here. Just so we can reach. Sure. The man behind the shooting. Okay, y'all need to stop. If y'all want me to stay monetized, you can't be saying this stuff. Because I'm reading chat. You can't have me being saying things. I totally believe you, real. Where were you at Taco Bell at 3 a.m.? In the bathroom after eating. Because Taco Bell give you explosive times in the bathroom. stairs to get up to the second floor. Backstage door. Skill issue. Diarrhea. Okay. Give me some ideas, guys, because I'm running low on the ideas. We should put up on the second floor and under here. We could just do an arcade under here, but I don't really want to copy my FNAF 2 remake. Could do a sky bridge right here. We need arcade floor too. I don't want to copy cup of tea. That's the thing. I really don't want to copy cup of tea. Okay. No, I think floor 2 should have an older diner vibe with statues of the older animatronics from the OG establishment. They are milking FNAF at this point. Do I remember when Secret Beach wasn't a massive... Yeah. From the trailers it looked like it wasn't gonna be as massive, but... we got a big location. I'm going to... How about saying PhD? What's that? Have you seen Poppy Playtime Chapter 5? No, I have not. I haven't really watched many Poppy Playtime stuff. I watched Chapter 2 when it came out. But after that, I really haven't been keeping up with it. Okay. I don't know why, but I kind of like the it not being so far out. I kind of I kind of like it like that. Just kind of crammed in. If we make it too big, we're just building a security breach at this point. And I don't really want to do that. So I think we'll just do it that size. And then have things like that. I'm gonna need a door. Preferably a kitchen door would be great. This one. Like that. I can't wait for my great grandkids to see your security breach map. Yeah, that one, like I said before in stream, I would like to set a certain time in each month, like maybe like 3 or 4 days, just to work on just a little bit of the security breach project. But it's so big, I don't really think it's ever gonna happen. Copy, click west, and paste. There we go. But I really hope it does happen because I really want to make that map. Just make this map security breach and call it a day. I could, but I don't really want to. Okay. So since we're gonna have like little small kiosks here, real wide or in depth. The bigger kitchen's gonna be back here. And then in here we can have a bigger kitchen door. Maybe that one. Or that one. Maybe that one. Also, can we talk about how much of a hazard the security breach location is? Like, they built it on top of the FNAF 6 location. Not even that, it's built on top of a giant parking lot that is just now a dumpster. Like, there's so much trash down there. Like, it's so gross. Wait, what did I make? What did I make in my remake? I don't remember. You have to remind me. Wait, what did I do? What did I make? I genuinely don't know. After all this time, I don't know. A very bad symbol. Oh. I didn't make that again. I used the fan block in Barbara George's pack. I didn't make it again. Yeah, I made it in my sys location map and not in my FNAF 2. No, I didn't. I don't know what you're on about. Am I gonna have to rewatch the video just to be proven wrong? On stream you did. Oh. See, that's where you might be right. Because I don't remember the streams. I might have. Stream accidents, yes. I don't care if he clipped it. Y'all fault. Y'all's minds are programmed to see things that are not right. No, it was because someone was rage baiting you on stream and you used the piston and pushed a stair. Okay, now I remember. Yeah. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah. Yeah. Once you said the piston and the stair, yeah, I remember now. Because I haven't done that many times, and once you said it, I remembered it. Where's the doors? Are you kidding me? Right here. Missing boots. The piston incident. Honestly, yeah. Okay, I'm not sure. Should the office be here? If I can actually place the block right. And if I actually had it the right size. Like if we did this. I'll move this over one. Do that. Come my god, y'all are still talking about that? Okay, yeah, the piston incident. It was a joke. Have the office here. And then I don't know, I have to come back to that. Maybe the place doesn't make sense, but we could. Wait, is there gonna be a basement in this map or not? Not sure yet. Haven't really decided. I did what in this cup? What? Talk about taxes. Y'all are wild. I'm over here building a FNAF map and y'all are talking about something I did on stream. I mean, if a basement is included, we could put the office there, would actually make a whole lot of sense now. The basement would look pretty cool. I mean, we already have 2 floors. How many floors do we need? I mean, that's gonna be like a lot of floors. Over 9,000. Okay, this is the kitchen. I feel like I'm just rebuilding my FNAF 1 remake. I want to do something different. Okay. I'm not sure about this. Hello, Kate. Okay, y'all have fun for a bit. I'm gonna use the bathroom. Alright. So I had an idea. What if we do the office here? No, that's just payday. Never mind. I'm not doing that. The humans are for armor stands. Barbadroid did that. I'm wanting to fix it. I just haven't got to the point yet. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually look at this in a new light. Grab this. And then grab this. I'm not liking this. I'm sorry, but this is too close to my remake, and I don't really want to just reuse something. I want to do something different. And that being different, I don't know. FNAF 2 is very odd. There goes 20 minutes. No, I'm not. I think we can do something with this. But it's just the office placement. I don't know if we should still have the hallway leading to the office or have it somewhere else. Because the FNAF movie kind of do something different with the hall, like the office not having a hallway. But could always do rewritten 87. I haven't really seen that map. I could look it up real quick. Map rewritten 87. Map. Is the map online? Might not be. Hey, we'll think of something else. Okay. So, what did we say about the arcade? Do we want the arcade down here or up on the second floor? I can't remember. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I can't remember if we decided arcade on the bottom or the top? Second floor, second floor. Okay. What am I doing? Why am I getting rid of that? I'm an idiot. Okay, second floor we said. So then, what's down here? Because if we're not having it on this first floor, what's down here? That's our next question. Kids Cove and Pirate Cove on the first floor trust. I guess we could. Drawing room or something. On the right side, you could put up some sort of old diner-like section with like Fredbear statues or like an all, or a drawing area. Okay. Little break from outlining. What animatronics do we want? Obviously, we're gonna have the toys. We'll have the toys in this map. Mangler Toy Foxies can be discussed later. But what other animatronics do we want in this map? The puppet, obviously. There's actually a certain version I want to use. The puppet, yeah. The puppet can be used in this version. Balloon Boys. Balloon Boy. We have so many different Balloon Boys. Shadows, the others. Withered. I want to give the other mods a chance for animatronics, not just using Mansion Wanted ones all the time. Withered Freddy, Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica. We'll check out these ones first. If we don't like them, we'll get rid of them. So we got the Withereds. So these are the Withereds. Not a really big fan of them. We have the FNAF mod ones. And then I think that's it for options. Oh, these are like active ones. The unwithered, hold up. Why is Chica in that pose? It's kind of weird. The facility, Freddy. I'll try both. We could put him somewhere. I like him. I'll get him back. Mediocre melodies trust. Why the mediocre melodies? Candy Cadet, Helpy. The little figurine from FNAF 6, yeah, Helpy. Wait, it's gotta make sense. It can't just be like random animatronics. Golden Freddy, when y'all said. Spring Bonnie. Is there like a withered Spring Bonnie? There is, but it's from CS. Oh. Wait, no. Withered Spring Bonnie. The deactivated one. Oh, I hate everything has to have a freaking thing with it. There's so many things to get rid of things. There we go. Well, Helpy is legally, yeah, that's true. We have two different Helpies. We have regular Helpy and Blood and Gears. I kind of like the Blood and Gears Helpy, even though he walks around in that version. Okay, we'll make these work. Candy Cadet. We'll do Blood and Gears Helping in FNAF 2 office. Is there a settings in FNAF Management Wanted? Settings, what do you mean? Like to make them not move? There's a separate category for statues if you don't want them to move. So y'all set up here be the arcade. And then down here be Kids Cove. But I think so. I'm not really sure about the settings. One time, Jake. Helpy is the new exotic Butters. Yeah. He is. He sure is. We've been streaming for 2 hours and we've only done this. I'm kind of losing like my idea spark here. Okay. I was gonna put booths there, but I don't think they'll go. Maybe take a little break from it. What would we do? If I was to take a break. Door. The door right there. To get the backstage. He security breach. You love torturing me. Okay, so if we're having Kids Cove here, besides like the drawing area, what else do we want in Kids Cove? Because we can't just have this whole area be kid drawing stations. Arcade. Arcade is going to be up on the second floor. And now that I say that, I have an idea. I need arcade. Arcade floor. There we go. I don't know how big the arcade's going to be, but I want a little look down point here into Kids Cove. Maybe have it just be a little small area like that. So then if someone's walking by, they can look down into Kids Cove, and maybe we'll just have like smaller ones along here. Just like that instead. Like this instead. Garage corner playground. Is this building going to be in a shopping mall? No, it's going to be just a regular location, not in a shopping mall. then people can see down into Kid's Cove. Actually, I'm gonna move these two. So it's just walkways. Nah. Maybe one. Yeah, that seems about right. So now the two floors make it look weird in FNAF. I mean, if you can do it right, I feel like it works. But yeah, I'll check out that mod. And I'll check out that mod after stream. I'll put it in the pack. Well, I just comprehend what you said earlier. Why does Barbador consider his map a FNAF 2 map? He considers it not a FNAF 2 map. I don't know why he doesn't consider it a FNAF 2 map, but in the pack and also on the Planet Minecraft download page it says not a FNAF 2 map. I don't know why he doesn't consider it a FNAF 2 map. I do. But I guess that's his choice. Yeah, I don't think the two floors is gonna work, guys. Like Ice Scott said, it's gonna be too much like a mall. Yeah, it is. It's just stylized FNAF 2. It's like my FNAF 2 map, just stylized. Me put it as a joke. No, he even told that one guy. We all know that it was not a FNAF 2. I mean, if it was a joke, why would he do it twice? Why would he say it twice? And he even told me when I slipped up on stream saying it was a FNAF 2. He said it wasn't a FNAF 2. I mean, if it was a joke, why would he go that far of saying it to everyone? That could just be me. I don't think I don't think two floors is gonna work for this. We might just have to go to one floor. And I don't really want to, but I don't want to make this map bad either. But I feel like if Cup of Tea was able to do it, I could probably do it as well. No two floors might be for the best. Yeah, because it's just really hard to make a FNAF map look good with multiple floors. I mean, obviously, Security Breach did it, but we all know how that happened. And I think we're just all scarred where we don't really want a two-floor FNAF map. Yeah, I don't really want to pull a Pizza Night 2. That's Cup of Tea's own thing. So, I think with that, we're going to have to readjust this whole thing. As much as I would love to have it. Did I make that old PC for the FNAF 1 desk, or did the other guy make it? The old PC on the desk. No, I made that one. I made that one. He did not make it. I remember making that one. Okay. I think what we'll do is, I know this is gonna wasted a bunch of time, but I think the best thing we could do is just start from the ground up. Slash set block light blue concrete. I know I just probably wasted 2 hours of stream, but I want to make this good, and I'm not really having that creative spark as I did with the first FNAF map, and I want to. Oh yeah, go ahead. You can use it as a base. Just with me, I'm very picky. Oh, you meant the computer. Yeah, go ahead. I don't care. So we look at this one. It was very honest to FNAF 1. And that's why it looks so good. Rip old layout. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just really... I really want to make these modded maps really good. If I don't like them, I don't really want to keep them. Lag is crazy. It's lagging? It's not lagging on my end. It might be, probably reload the stream and join back. That's probably what it is. What mod is this from? Oh, yet another FNAF mod. Okay. You see, I hyped it all up with this. It keeps freezing and unfreezing. I'm not getting a notification that it's messing up, so probably leave and join back. For everyone that it's freezing and unfreezing, it's probably a YouTube thing. So probably leave and join back. I'd say do that. Why not? I just went back into that. Fixed it. Okay. Okay, what makes FNAF 2 so unique? Let's start with there. The one-way office with the 2 vents. That's what I think of with FNAF 2. So that's something we should not get rid of. That's something we should keep. What else makes FNAF 2's game map kind of iconic? The walls are lighter, green and blue too.